time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to Lexington and the home field of the Kentucky Wildcats. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That's a design quarterback keeper. The ball is loose. Scooped up with the defense.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On the ground, it's Wilcox. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jefferson. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, is this guy one of the best receivers in the entire country? Lucky that wasn't the score.
That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. Coming up, second down and goal. Touchdown, Kentucky, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. The Mustangs pick up enough to get a first down there. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Really excellent possession last time. He mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the move now. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
They'll give it to the running back.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground. A running play keeps the offense fresh set of downs.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Makes the ground. It's Wilcox. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. He gets loose. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to 31.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. It's Barrett. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Gives it to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass this time. Moves out of the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Makes a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Okay, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Bringing pressure. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
I like what the quarterback's thinking here, trying to make something happen, but he's got to be aware. It's the first play of the drive. To take a loss like that, well, you really set yourself back on trying to pick up a first down.
The RPO caught to the right. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Kentucky has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wide out. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. And he'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great game on the play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Barrett. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it with room to run. Powering through the defender. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Fighting off the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He escapes the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. And the Mustangs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Grab behind the line. It's Wilcox. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Barrett. Well, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now he's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set up for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not hit to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks free. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, SMU. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Barrett. Looking to throw it deep. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much of a return, but the pick ends his scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender who throws the interception.
He could go. Has the first down and more. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Barrett. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner heads out of bounds. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Signs with the throw. I'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. That's certainly part of calling an RPO. If everyone's not on the same page, you get an eager lineman look too far downfield. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Defense is coming after him. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Wilcox. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down, but he just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Back-to-back jump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
QB keeper all the way. He finds some space. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. He It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
SMU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. To the air, it's Hawkins. Caught over the middle, it's Taylor. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going to pull it down and run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. And it's broken up there. Great play. Fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. To throw, it's Barrett. He escapes the pocket. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 20 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And the tailback's got it again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. He fires this throw. It is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
brings up.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Just trying to get rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Intercepted by SMU. And they'll take
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here comes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Here he goes. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a 1st and goal now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking to scramble. And he converts the 2-point try, so now it's a 12-point game.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Barrett. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Touchdown, SMU, as they come roaring back now.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackling, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Looking to throw here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And there's the handoff. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Barrett. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up.
Bring to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Kentucky.
I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they start the drive.
And the SMU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. And the Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to running receivers that can make a play for it.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. And the Mustangs are looking to keep this drive going. Receiver in motion now. He hands it off from the gun. Powering through.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. Run for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Pressure is coming. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just wrecked.
Oh, he's got it down inside the 20. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Leaning on the run game here late. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And they'll give it to the back. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Grab behind the line. It's sticky. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep them short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the pass interference in the end zone will cost the defense 15 yards and move the offense closer now into scoring position. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Touchdown, Mustangs. Still no answer for this offense.
You know, this touchdown, it actually gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You pull out the two-point play, you got to hit it to make it a one-possession game.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Kentucky, 42.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 10, set to kick this one.
And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
A direct snap. And that one produces a decent gain. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.